Hello, everyone. It's Greg from the Manchester Storm, where we've got another signing to speak to today. Santeri, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
No worries. I think everyone's been really excited to see the signing come through. We've heard rumours since about the 9th of July, so it's nice to actually get it down on paper and know that it's been confirmed. How long have you been working on the deal and knowing that you're coming over to Storm?
It's been a long time. I started to talk with the coach Gin, I think a couple months back, and it's been actually many weeks since I already signed the contract. But they really release it a little bit later, so I've been waiting that too.
Yeah, that must have been hard not being able to tell anyone and kind of waiting for it to be released. It must have been difficult. One thing I was wondering, and I hope you don't mind me asking, I suppose I always find it really annoying, I suppose, when the commentators aren't sort of pronouncing names right and sort of getting the fans kind of on to say right. I suppose, how would we pronounce your name? How would how would we say it?
Santeri Haarala.
Haarala. Okay.
Yeah, might be a little bit difficult for you, but
yeah. A little bit more of a role than we're used to, but I think it's good just so that we all get used to it, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of people cheering it in the coming weeks. I've seen bits of your career, and you've moved from Finland to the Alps Hockey League. I suppose what a lot of your career was at home. I suppose what made you want to branch out into Europe?
I made that decision pretty early, before I moved outside of Finland, and it was pretty hard to find team a year ago, and then this team where I came to Alps Hockey League, there was my old coach, and he really wanted me to come here, and I made that decision pretty late, like just before the season, and I didn't have many options back then, but everything went pretty good.
Yeah, and I suppose sort of keeping with that theme, what's got you interested in coming over to the Storm?
I don't know. Coach Gin called me pretty early this spring, pretty quickly after the season, and we had really many calls.
Yeah,
many calls, like every week for, I don't know, maybe for 2 months, and he really convinced me to come there, and then, like, obviously you have to ask people, like, what is the league and the city and the team, and I just think that everything seems like perfect, and I think this is like a good step for my career, and I think it's just a perfect place for me next season.
Yeah, I suppose with you moving through different leagues, different countries, what challenges does it add playing in countries where they speak different languages? Because I could imagine training being more difficult and communication on ice. What's it like?
When I came to Italy to play, it was pretty easy. We had a Finnish coach and couple other Finnish players, so I was talking kind of 50-50 English and Finnish, but I also learned a lot of English, and now it's easier to come to a place where everybody is speaking English, and I have just to speak one language, but yeah, I think it's easier now.
Yeah, getting easier. Have you been over to the UK before?
One time when I was a kid, but it's many years ago, so
yeah, still a lot more to see then.
Yeah,
a lot more to visit. So, in your career so far, then, do you have any highlights or kind of best moments that you look back on? Any kind of things that people should have a look at before you come over that we can Google?
I don't know. I'm still pretty young, so my career is not that long. But when I played under 20, we won bronze medal in the league, and it was pretty really good achievement for our team. Then I think I played a little bit over 40 games in Liiga. Like that's a really good league, and really enjoyed to play there in front of my hometown fans. It's really special for me, and also last year had a huge season here in Italy, and enjoyed last season a lot, and I think those are like my highlights so far.
Yeah, good. Because I agree with you. You know, you're still a young guy. You know, you played at that sort of top level in Liga. And what are your career aspirations? Where do you want to go?
I haven't been thinking that too much. Just trying to live in the moment and enjoy every day. I hope that maybe some top leagues in Europe, but I'm not thinking about that too much. Just trying to have fun and enjoy.
Yeah, just eyes on the next season and just trying to do as well as you can. Yeah. Good. For people that haven't seen you play, how would you describe your play style? What should they expect from you?
I'm pretty skilled guy. My strengths are offensive zone, making the plays, scoring goals, and playing special teams, power play, and just trying to do my best to help the team to win.
Yeah. Are you, if we sort of look at the different areas, are you sort of skilled with the puck handling? Are you a speedy skater? Are you physical? What sort of attributes are you?
Well, I'm 173 tall, so I don't feel that I'm that physical guy, but I heard that the league is pretty physical, so I think I will be learning that physical game too a lot upcoming season.
Okay. I've seen, so the moment you were announced and that we kind of got the news on Twitter, people are already really desperate. They're saying that they're going to get your own and loan jersey. They're looking to wait for it to bid on it. Do you know what number you're hoping to wear, and why do you pick the number you have?
First I was thinking that I would get 21 because my dad used to play for it, and I used that last season. But obviously, I don't think I will get it because there's older players who probably gonna play with that number, and also we heard sad news about Hammond, so I have no idea what number I'm playing next season.
We'll have to wait and see. You said there about your dad. Do you come from quite is hockey deep in your family then? Have other people in your family played sort of professionally or semi-professionally?
Yeah, I could say. My dad used to play a little bit when he was young, and I have two-year younger brother, and he's playing in Finland. He doesn't know yet, but in League Armest is his first or second league. So yeah, hockey is a big thing for our family.
Yeah. Oh, good. So outside of hockey, what do you enjoy doing? Do you have any other hobbies or things you're into?
I don't know. I like to watch all kind of sports. Football, tennis, American football, all of different sports. Also like to play tennis, golf. I know, just all different kind of sports.
Yeah, just sports life through and through. Good. So in terms of the time between your league finishing and coming over to us, how have you been spending your summer? What have you been up to?
After a long season, first went to home back to Finland. Was really nice to rest a little bit, see family and friends, and then pretty quickly start to work out again. And Right now I'm in Italy. I came here when I signed to Manchester. I saw that the season is starting pretty late, and the preseason is pretty short. So I saw a good opportunity to come here where I was playing last season. I'm practicing this August now with my last year's team to get some ice time, and then here's like a good place to practice. And in Finland, I don't have good options to go practice on the ice, but here I can go on the ice every day. So it helps me to be ready when the season starts. So now I'm gonna spend my August here practicing with my last year's team, and then come to UK.
Okay, I suppose in terms of your training now, are you already back on the ice, or are you sort of focusing on other aspects?
Yeah, I came back on the ice this week. We started here with the last year's team.
Good. So it sounds like a sort of busy end to the summer, not a lot of relaxing, being out there and training hard. Have you got any other plans before the season starts again?
Not much. Just enjoying warm weather here in Italy and practicing hard. Nothing special.
Good. I suppose in terms of you preparing to move countries again, what's one item that you will have to make sure that you have? What do you sort of ensure that you either get or take everywhere with you?
I don't know. Maybe my phone, so I can use Google Translate.
Yeah.
or I don't know. I think there'll be a little bit challenges with traffic going different way and not using euros, but I think I will handle that.
Yeah. Do you normally pack quite light, I suppose, when you're moving over for a season? Do you bring much stuff with you?
Last year when I came to Italy, I packed one night before, and I forgot like almost all of my stuff to Finland. So
okay.
like now I have to look that more carefully and hopefully bring more stuff.
Yeah, definitely. So getting to know you a little bit more then. So, if you had control over the warm-up music, what kind of stuff would we hear in the storm shelter?
I feel myself like the terrible DJ, so I hope I don't have to do that. But I think I would bring some Finnish music there. So that would be my choice.
Yeah. Okay. But what style is that like in terms of Finnish music? Is that like
I would say probably bring mostly rap, Finnish rap music.
Yeah.
Probably them.
Oh, good. I think you'll be popular. There's a few of the American guys sort of say they're really into their rap music, and hopefully you can sort of share that with some of them. That'd be good.
Yeah, I hope they can handle the DJ stuff in the locker room.
Yeah. And then last question, Santeri. So we have a tradition in Manchester that was only started last season. So when the team wins, it was started by a podcast called 2 Hours and Hockey Tales. So when the team wins, everyone throws chocolate bars onto the ice for the players. And people have taken it to the extreme of personalizing the chocolate bars, importing different things from around the world for the players. What would be your favorite chocolate bar that people would get for you and throw on?
Oh, I'm a big chocolate guy. I love Finnish chocolate, so I would say just any kind of Karl Fazer of Finnish chocolate. I would love to find that on the ice.
Good. Okay, we have to make sure we get some of that in extra portions for you. Good, amazing. Well, it's been really good to get to know you. We're really excited to see you on the ice and see kind of bringing that skill level and cashing hopefully away a lot of points. Do you have any messages for the fans before we go?
Yeah, I have heard there's great fans, and now they have sold a lot of season tickets already. So can't wait to get there to storm shelter and hear the fans. So I'm really looking forward to September.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you.